Phoenix Books presents
Morning, Noon, and Night by Sidney Sheldon. Allow the morning sun to warm your heart when you are young, and let the soft winds of noon cool your passion. But beware the night, for death lurks there, waiting, waiting, waiting. Arthur Rimbaud. Morning, Chapter 1. Dmitri asked, "Do you know we're being followed, Mr. Stanford?" "Yes." He had been aware of them for the past 24 hours. The two men and the woman were dressed casually, attempting to blend in with the summer tourists strolling along the cobbled streets in the early morning. But it was difficult to remain inconspicuous in a place as small as the fortified village of Saint-Paul-de-Vence. Harry Stanford had first noticed them because they were too casual, trying too hard not to look at him. Wherever he turned, one of them was in the background. Harry Stanford was an easy target to follow. He was 6 feet tall, with white hair lapping over his collar, and an aristocratic, almost imperious face. He was accompanied by a strikingly lovely young brunette, a pure white German shepherd, and Dmitri Kaminsky, a 6'4" bodyguard with a bulging neck and a sloping forehead. Hard to lose us, Stanford thought. He knew who had sent them and why, and he was filled with a sense of imminent danger. He had learned long ago to trust his instincts. Instinct and intuition had helped make him one of the wealthiest men in the world. Forbes magazine estimated the value of Stanford Enterprises at $6 billion, while the Fortune 500 appraised it at $7 billion. The Wall Street Journal, Barron's, and the Financial Times had all done profiles on Harry Stanford, trying to explain his mystique, his amazing sense of timing, the ineffable acumen that had created the giant Stanford Enterprises. None had fully succeeded. What they all agreed on was that he had an almost palpable manic energy. He was inexhaustible. His philosophy was simple. A day without making a deal was a day wasted. He wore out his competitors, his staff, and everyone else who came in contact with him. He was a phenomenon, larger than life. He thought of himself as a religious man. He believed in God, and the God he believed in wanted him to be rich and successful, and his enemies dead. Harry Stanford was a public...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?